With Lee and Woody, and you were in another room.
Thank you, Roxanne. Thanks very much. Thanks.
And then 2 questions.
Okay.
Okay, so why today,
I don't know that one. Do you know that
as we have so many bands, okay, a lot of bands compared to the 80s,
Yeah.
why are you still there with this success? I mean, we have a choice,
yeah.
but still you're here
I know,
and you have big success.
I know a lot of bands are very angry about that, and I can understand.
Like what is?
Oh, the new band, exactly. It's very strange. I don't know, I mean, I certainly know that, we just stuck to the things that we like to do. We've never been in fashion, maybe ska in the 70s and 80s, but we weren't ever really just a ska band. And ever since, we just kept going with the things that we like. And, I think it has a big difference. If you're always constantly chasing fashion, then fashion will leave you behind eventually. If you're making your own fashion, it's kind of, they keep coming back. They find you, you're still here. But we had a lot of luck, the Olympics being in London last year. Every now and then something seems to happen to Madness that makes it into the public eye again for no reason, I don't know.
Do you agree if I say that in the 80s the music was more engaged, politically engaged, socially engaged? And
I mean generally?
Yeah, generally.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Do you think we missed that today?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, there's, and I think one of the reasons for that is because music comes so fast now. When we started, we didn't really have much to say. By the time you get to your second album or your third album, you have something of experience to talk about. I think most bands get one chance, they have to have a hit record, and they get no chance to think or to say anything, really. I mean, I think some of it, in hip-hop you get some of it. And in England we had grime, with Tiny Temper and Dizzy Rascal. I think they're saying something that has some relevance to everyday life. But I think mostly, certainly in England, it's this X Factor phenomena that is so enormous that how can you expect a band of 15-year-old kids to say anything,
Is this why we have the comeback of the Pogues, of Tears for Fears, of Killing Joke?
I don't know, I mean, it's just getting worse. I know it's getting mad. You've still got Van Morrison, you've still got Bob Dylan, you've still got Neil Young. It just won't go away. But yeah, I mean, it's very hard, I think, for a young band to get the chance to make some ground for themselves, before they're just washed away. Obviously it's going to be very hard for a young band to compete with the Pogues if they want to sing in some kind of rebellious folk music. Because the Pogues are the Pogues, but I mean, even, I remember back to, Manu Negra and Les Nigres Verts, was it? And even then there were some great bands who had a lot to say and a lot of energy, and even them now it seems to get less and less of this sort of thing. I don't know the reason, God knows. I mean, I'm grateful because I'm still here.
Last one, did you get Lee's saxophone back?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Okay.
It was very strange, like 3 months later. He had to go and meet someone at a service station in the middle of nowhere. It was all a big mystery. And he had to wait, and then he went into the bushes. It was like a kidnapping, He had to, the saxophone appeared, yeah.
Beautiful.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Cheers. See you again.